Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. You know who you are. Margaret?
Japan, London, and Poti.
Yes, there you have it. We not have jaundice or anything this morning. What was it, jaundice?
No, I woke up. I was kind of like lagging today. I was super tired. It's jaundice. And I was and then I was like, you know what, my supplement. So I ran to the kitchen before I came over.
Did you do body pump or
No,
body
no. Yeah, no.
I would find it hard. What's that? Yes, my mic is on. I believe so.
Mine is.
I take it back. There it is.
Okay.
Testing 1, 2,
and we're back.
And we're back. And good morning to the San Antonio and the folks that are watching this on Facebook. Thank you for tuning in. And those that are tuning in to us on YouTube, thank you so much. We're very excited to have you guys watching the Where's Cleto show with Margaret Sandoval. It's Margaret Sandoval Monday. Money shot Margaret Sandoval, as we call her now. So we're having a contest, guys, and we want you to send in your best Margaret Sandoval video. And what I mean by that is when you take a bite of something, you got to do it just like Margaret Sandoval. If you don't do it like Margaret, it does not get the seal of approval. So we want to see everybody send in your video. We're going to have a big prize for you. We haven't figured out what the prize is yet, but it's going to be a trip somewhere. Maybe HEB. You know, you never know. Walmart. You don't know. I'll pick you up and take you there. But no, we want to have you send in your videos. We're going to have a little fun with it. But on another note, we want to go ahead and let you know we're here at Mi Familia at the Rim, proud sponsor for the show. But we also want to send our condolences to the Cortez family who lost one of their patriarchs, Jorge Cortez, who was, you know, he's a big part of Mi Tierra. You know, he's the man with the painter's hat. You know, that he would walk around his hat. He had like a couple of them actually, and but he was always a very fine gentleman. He passed away last week, and we wanted to send our condolences to the Cortez family and everybody in, you know, part of Mi Tierra family actually, and Mi Familia. So our hearts go out and prayers go out to you guys. And he was a very nice man. I got a chance to meet him a few times, and of course I'm closer to, I guess, his sons or his nephews. I can't remember, but you know, it's like I'm, you know, more closer to them.
So it's a tough time for them.
It's a tough time for them, yeah, because he was like you know, next to the parents. I think he was the oldest, if I'm not mistaken, and he was going through some health issues, and you know, Mr. Cortez here would fill us in and stuff. And man, Mr. Cortez, David Cortez, you know, he's here all the time, and he's just constantly, you know, he looks like he just does not get tired or anything.
And a coffee at home, sorry.
So yeah, so he looks like he doesn't get tired at all, you know, and he's just constantly here and just kind of roaming around and he's just doing his thing. And I think it's pretty neat, though.
And you know, when they are here, or when David Cortez, of course, a member of the family, he has such a presence, right?
Yes, he does.
And so it's just a really sad time for the whole family. And these restaurants have done so much for our community. They provided so many good times for me personally. Growing up, I used to go to like Pico de Gallo,
oh yeah,
Mi Tierra and La Margarita, like all the time.
All of them, yeah. So, you know, I didn't go to Pico de Gallo until about I got married, and my wife and I used to go quite a bit in the beginning of our relationship. Like, do you remember that, babe? We'd go to Pico de Gallo like a couple times, and you know, we liked it, you know. And then, but then I didn't really ever go to Margarita.
I think because that's so much in the heart.
If I'm so close to Mi Tierra, I'm not going to Margarita. So
yeah, well, for us, as a family, we used to go to Pico de Gallo because it was like you could park easily.
Yeah, easy.
And I think that the Mi Tierra was more of like the touristy spot where you had to make an effort and park.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah. So we went a lot to Pico de Gallo growing up.
You know, we one of the, speaking of, you know, it's like, but now being here at Mi Familia, it's like, this is like I get mail here. I mean, this is how often I'm here now.
Yeah.
And I love them here. They treat us well. I mean, it's just home, you know, it's a second home. So again, our hearts go out to the Cortez family. Absolutely. And again, sending them well wishes and prayers. Yes. And you know, so it was you know, an interesting weekend. What did you do this weekend?
Did I miss something? Oh, I know. The Mike Tyson.
Yes, the little Mike Tyson.
Okay. I'll tell you what happened. So I got home. Marcus was watching. He was watching the UTSA game, and then after that, the line.
That's right. That was on too.
Yeah. So I believe they won because when I was watching, they were in the lead quite a bit. It was a really
they were
good
playing
game.
like Lanier or somebody. I couldn't remember.
Lanier. They were playing North Texas.
North Texas. That's right.
And so I believe they won but I don't know actually. Anyway, so we get our food and we're like getting ready to watch the Mike Tyson fight.
When you say food, did y'all make it? Y'all buy it?
No, we just like ordered.
Got wings? What y'all do?
Yeah, I can't remember. It was something not good for us. And so we set up and everything, and then we watched the fight with the guy from San Antonio.
Okay.
That one was really.
Oh, Mario Barros. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really a good fight.
That was a good fight.
I felt at first he was winning. And then towards the end, the other guy, I think he just got tired.
Yeah. And
then I do kind of agree with the draw.
I have to admit, I think I agree with that one too.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. And then the women.
That one was a fight.
Okay, and then
that one was a fight.
And then I woke up to your program has ended, so I missed the whole thing.
No, you know what? I was getting ready to go out of town to Kentucky, and I was there with the kids watching the Tyson fight. My wife. She goes, oh, we're going to watch the Tyson fight. Right before the first bell, we're knocked out.
That's what happened to me.
No good night, my love.
I was like,
no, she woke up. It was over. Which, by the way, that fight was a snore fest. It was just boring. It felt scripted. And and not only that, I have to give Paul, what's his name? Jake Paul, mad love and respect, because he did not knock out Mike Tyson when he could have. He really could have. Mike Tyson was just there. I wish he would. Everybody was waiting for either Mike to fall, but then everyone was waiting not to see him fall. I didn't want him to fall. Well, I thought he showed I really thought he showed sincere class. Jake Paul did by giving him his respects toward the end. Okay. But it's like you don't want to see a champ fall when he's older, I should say, and he's out. He couldn't even move his legs. I was like,
was it that sad?
He made $20 million.
But Jake Paul made 40.
He made $40 million, yeah.
So how is that?
Jake Paul, let me tell you, he hitched his ride to Mike Tyson.
Okay.
And that's where that guy's smart.
And here's my take on it, because unfortunately I didn't get to watch the fight, but regardless of what happened during the fight, in my opinion, I was thinking that it was, I bet a lot of boxers are kind of upset about the amount of publicity and press this got, because he just jumped his way all the way to the top, where all the other boxers, for example, the fight that we went to see, right? The local fighting that happens, they have to jump the ranks and earn their place to fight the best fighter. Yeah. And I feel like
and I see your point, because I think you have a very valid point, because a lot of these boxers now here's the deal. This is the other side of the coin. Had he knocked Tyson out, if he knocked Tyson, you know how many guys would have lined up to fight that guy and knock him out? And they're professionals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. They would have knocked.
So this is
he
my
did
question.
Himself a favor by
Did Jake Paul, is he actually becoming a professional fighter now, or was this just a
he wants to become
stunt?
He wants to become a professional fighter. He trains like a professional fighter. He's taking the sport serious. The only thing is that he's not like other boxers, because he knows how to market himself.
Yeah.
He does know how to market himself.
He has got an A+ for that. Because he became famous just from his cell phone, right?
Yes, somebody posted, and he's very young, and he's on TikTok, and he's doing this. I'm a little teapot. It's amazing to think that this guy knocked out Mike Tyson.
I think I saw that one.
And I started laughing. I said, "Wow!" He said, "Well," and I go, "Oh my goodness!" And Mike, bless his heart, he was like Balboa. in Rocky. Remember when Rocky was like, I just want to go the distance with this guy, you know, and he's getting beat up. And Tarver, the guy could have just nailed him out clean. And he's like telling him, man, stop this thing. And then of course he broke his hand, give it theatrics.
Who broke it?
In the movie Rocky.
Oh.
But it's that like the movie Rocky Balboa. He's trying to get back in the ring, but they're saying he's too old. And they just caring for him. That's how you felt with Tyson. Like this guy had a legacy. He's an icon. He's a legend. You don't want to see him fade.
But I think everybody took it for what it was worth. It was really just a publicity.
It was a publicity
thing. I think they both held back, him for his age, the other guy for the respect. Like I think anyway. But and I will say that there was some kind of reporting that they had sold this special package for $2 million. Somebody paid to sit very close. Oh,
I saw that in the recliners.
Yeah, and
it was $2 million.
It was $2 million.
Wow,
to sit in that little
they were
spot.
the best, and it was like a firm, like a law firm.
Yeah,
or
and
something.
they said that it was like it was the closest anybody's ever been to the actual ring.
Yeah, that was so cool. I saw them, and I was like, and they were recliners, and I'm like, that food there. I'm like, come on. I'm like, how in the world do y'all get this gig? I'm like, I would have just been like the ladies.
But how would you have felt? I guess they must have gone into it knowing that it was not going to be a.
I liked how the ladies were there too in the background. They were very. You know, the ring girls. You know, the ring girls. I mean, it was funny. I kid you not. One of my friends texted me, "Hey, am I watching the boxing match or the Where's Cleto show?"
What did it mean? I don't understand. I didn't watch the fight though. So, excuse me.
I said no. Vanessa's not here. Anyway, but no, it was a good show.
Yeah.
It was a good show. But did you see? I mean, Netflix. They didn't realize it was going to crash.
Oh, I
and
saw
didn't expect that.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'm looking at it, right when the thing's about to get going, we're seeing a little circle, and we're like, I'm like, what the heck is going on here?
They basically broke the internet.
I'm like, see Netflix? You put my wife to sleep? God. Anyway, so tonight, if you're wondering why I'm wearing this jersey, tonight's the night.
Oh,
it's the big game. The Houston Texans are going to be in AT&T Stadium. We're going up against the Dallas Cowboys.
Wow.
You remember them. How about them Cowboys?
Okay, so who's projected to win? Not from you, but like, who's the favorite?
I'm going to have to go with Texans.
Really? Who has a better record?
I'm going to have to go with Texans. For 400, please.
You can't pick. It's either.
The Texans are 6-4.
Oh, okay.
Cowboys are 3-5.
Oh, okay. Definitely Texans then. Yeah.
So
I like that you knew those stats.
All right, let's do roll call. And then we'll go ahead. Did you just pull that out of your?
I'm getting inventive.
Oh my God!
Micah's watching.
She's
Good
got
morning,
Velcro back here.
Valerie, where are you? Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Is that Patsy? Oh yeah, can you see?
Yeah, she's here. Miguel Martinez is watching. Rory's watching. Good morning.
Good morning, Rory. How you doing?
Rory says, "Good morning, beautiful people." Good morning.
Good morning,
Rory.
Please,
Angela
thank
Bond
you so much.
is watching. She says, "Good morning."
Who?
Good morning, Angela Bond.
Angela Bond.
Good morning.
Well, guys, we're gonna take a quick commercial. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're gonna come back with a very, very. Speaking of awesome people, one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, and she's a performer. As all my friends are. You're a performer. And she's great. She's here with us. She's going to talk about the events got coming up. You don't want to miss. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Hey guys, if you're planning a party or an event or a wedding or quinceañera or anything like that, you want to give Balloons Over San Antonio a call. That's right. Our good friends over there, Gene Davlos and the gang, are waiting by the phones. They want to help you make your event memorable. That's right. If you need anything from party rentals such as tables, chairs, canopies, tents, margarita machines, bouncy houses, whatever it is you need, they got you covered. Give them a call. Balloons Over San Antonio. Right now, they're promoting their luxurious porta potties. That's right. 3 toilets on a trailer. If you have an outdoor event such as like a parade route or a fall festival or just even a family reunion, you don't want anybody messing up your toilets, give them a call. All they need to know is where to drop that trailer off and where to pick it up. They take care of all the work for you, reasonable price, and it will go ahead and make sure your event is memorable because they're air conditioned porta potties. Come on now, not your regular porta potties. These are luxurious porta potties. So give them a call. They got you covered. Again, it is Balloons Over San Antonio. They're waiting by the phones. Tell them that you saw this on the Where's Cleto show. Hey folks, if you're looking for a catering service, look no more. We have the ones for you. That's right, Heavenly Gourmet. Very dear friends of the show, and they are a proud sponsor as well. Not only do they provide just, great service, but they serve up some of the most delicious food I've ever had in my life. That's right. I've had them before, and I've been to some of their parties, and let me tell you something. When I know they're catering, I know it's a good time. So if you're planning a party, make sure to give Heavenly Gourmet a call. They do it right, class all the way through from the top to bottom, from the phone call to the last napkin being picked up at the end of the night. They do everything class. So I'm telling you, Heavenly Gourmet is what you need to look at. If you need a venue, they got you covered. If you need hors d'oeuvres, appetizers, dessert, entrees, they got all that taken care of for you. They got a great staff. They work really hard for you. They do nothing but make memorable events for everybody. So give Heavenly Gourmet a call. The information is right here. I tell you, they are awesome. You will not be disappointed, and you will thank me later. Heavenly Gourmet. All right, everybody. How you doing?
Great.
Welcome back.
Today is a very exciting day.
It is a
now
very
that I
exciting day.
realize what's going on this evening.
This evening, it's going to be awesome. I hope everybody's on social media tonight because I'm going to be like a clown.
Oh, God. Well, I certainly hope your team wins. If you're
It feels really, I was about to say this, when our producer commented it's windy outside. It's going to be a little chilly. Starting this week, I'm very excited. Yeah. Fall is finally here. I just got back from doing a gig in Kentucky this weekend. And let me tell you something. First of all, if you ever been to Kentucky, it is one of the most beautiful states, period. I mean, it is like, we're driving right to the gig and the landscapes all look like paintings.
Yeah. I think the further north you go, the more green everything is. So it's not
everything is green. They got the picket fences, the white fences. I mean, they got pretty much everything in the works over there, which is kind of cool. It's Rory. Oh, it's Rory. All right. Hey. Rory's in the house. Yeah, let's go ahead and do roll call.
Let's touch back on
because she's got a cricket phone and we're trying to get her.
No, I'm so sorry. My formal apology if I ever miss any comments. There's some type of a delay or my phone just doesn't bring them up right away. But anyway, okay. So Pepe says, let's not forget Tyson is 58 years old.
Thank you, Pepe.
But I enjoyed the dream that they sold us.
They sure did. They sold us the goods.
For a little while, it brought me back to my childhood, and I wanted to believe.
I would have loved it if Tyson would have caught him and just sneaking in. Like if he would have came in and then Tyson just kick.
Yeah. Well, I think either one knockout would have been really bad.
She's like, what?
Yeah, but either way, you would have been in trouble if like Tyson knocked him out because it would have been like, well, you have years.
Well, no, if Tyson would have knocked him out, I would have won some money, so it would have been a lot better. But I lost. I bet a lot
of people lost a lot of money.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, Maita says Netflix left it buffering on Mike Tyson's nalgas.
That's right. I saw that.
It says nachos, but I think for like 10 minutes. That's what somebody said. I missed it.
So,
Michael Flores watching. Michael, where are you? I'm glad you're recovering well. I saw you on Facebook.
He's missing his schooner right now.
He says, good morning, my friends. Good morning. Oh, okay. My mom says, good morning. We received our Scars and Stripes coffee the Wednesday after Veterans Day.
Awesome.
And it's really, really good. The delivery was fast, too. Everyone should try it.
Scars and Stripes coffee, guys. We're going to put the link up here so you go ahead and buy yourselves a bag. Good morning, Angela.
Angela Bond says, good morning.
That's right. Annette is right though. She is totally right.
Annette says it's missing on mine. Say it
Let
again.
me tell you something. Annette Ortiz was tapped on something saying that action films will not look the same anymore because of anybody over 50. Now the thing is, the only one guy that makes older look cool is Sam Elliott.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right? Am I right, Sam Elliott?
Sam Elliott.
From he was on Yellowstone, but the 1823.
Do you watch Yellowstone?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I saw last night.
Okay. I have a quick question because everyone talks about Yellowstone. I have not watched it.
Oh.
Really?
This. Yes.
Okay. Well,
yes.
Well, supposedly everybody's mad. There's like an uproar because somebody's gone.
Yeah, John Dutton.
It?
John Dutton, Kevin Costner.
They killed him off.
They killed him off.
Is he going to come back like a novella?
He's gone. Right, but last week was the first. Anyway, we'll talk more about that because we got to guess.
Cisco Linares says, Buenos dias.
Cisco.
Love the beautiful scenery. Oh, and the tree and the background.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's Christmas over here.
It's Christmas.
It gets right past Thanksgiving.
That's right. Thanksgiving, get out of here.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Maite says, love me some Sam Elliott.
Yeah. See,
okay, who's Sam Elliott?
Sam Elliott's the one from. Did you ever see Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze?
No.
Okay. What's another movie Sam Elliott? What's another movie Sam Elliott was on? He was in Yellowstone. 18. The Ranch. He was on The Ranch. No. Okay. All right.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Says Kevin is too old, and then Micah says The Ranch.
The Ranch. Yeah.
I don't know. I'll look him up.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we got our first guest coming up, and she is awesome. She's one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, and she is a Tejano icon, a performer. I mean, travels all over the place. A doctor in her own right. Matter of fact, I just used her as an example. Mm-hmm. The other day with my boys. So she's a perfect role model for a lot of the young ones that are up and coming. And she's very big on education, which I really, really adore. Mm-hmm. And she can sing her butt off. I'm telling you, she puts in the time. She already put in the work. And not only that, she gets to add comedian to her repertoire now on her resume. So without further ado, please welcome the one and only Patsy Torres. Woo-hoo! Come on in, Patsy.
Come on in.
Hello, how are you? How are you doing?
Very good.
Good to see you.
Okay,
come on in here.
We're gonna clip me.
So, Patsy, how you been doing?
I've been doing great. I have a lot of shout outs.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was at Texas State University this past
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, my daughter's graduating next year.
Yes,
she's graduating.
Well, there's a group called the Latinas Unidas. Tell her about, well, she's already graduating.
Latinas Hormigas?
Well, I have another one that's there. She's a junior.
It's
Hormigas?
Latinas Unidas.
Oh, Hormigas.
You're still hungry.
I thought that was like ants. Hormigas? Isn't that
Hormigas. Some of them could have been an ant. I don't know. No uncles.
No uncles, yeah.
But wonderful girls. I got to speak for them and sing
cool.
for them for their special meeting. And then yesterday I did another, it was called a Latino Explosion movement, Latino movement for, it was called El Libre. It's another organization, nonprofit, and they do great things in the community and especially for Latinos.
Nice.
Education-wise, finance-wise, support, information, awareness, all that. So
I love that.
Shout out to them too.
Awesome. So what took you over there to Texas State University?
They called
The
me.
cash. Anyway. Let's keep it real. 100. We like to keep it 100 here.
Major discounts.
I know those major discounts. Believe me. It's like, gee, would you mind donating your time? I'm how about that band? Did they donate their time? That caterer, did they donate their time?
You're talking about performers? That's what performers deal with, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, just a little while. We'll give you a taco.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit, We'll feed you. You get hungry, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, 2 plates? Okay. So Patsy, you have a big event coming up, and I mean, one of the things that I really enjoy is when you perform Patsy Cline.
And I love it too. It's so
Let everybody
fun.
know about the big event you got coming up.
It's next week, November 30th, and it turns out it's my birthday.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
I'm a
Happy
Sagittarius.
Ah, nice.
But my husband was like, "Are you sure you want to do it on your birthday?" I says, "Well, they want to book us that day, and that's okay. We'll do it."
Like, I love it. I love it.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing the Patsy Cline show. It's the band that I use is actually a country band.
Okay.
Called Cactus Country. So they're an authentic country band, great country, steel guitar, fiddle, fantastic.
I've seen this show, and let me tell you something. It blows me away every time. I gotta go. I want to go see this again.
Please
You can go.
go.
I mean, it's like
I
it
would
is
love
so
to.
entertaining.
This is the Patsy
Patsy Cline. If you like Patsy Cline, which I love Patsy
Yeah.
I
Cline.
grew up watching Coal Miner's Daughter
Oh,
over and
Well,
over.
that was Loretta Lynn.
that Loretta
Yeah.
Lynn.
No, but
But
it was the story of
but-
Patsy Cline was in it.
She was in it briefly.
but she was
Really?
she
Yeah.
was in it for briefly. She's the one that helped her out.
Yeah.
She helped her
See,
out.
and I'll tell the story too, because what I did was I did a lot of research. So there's stuff a lot of people don't know, including what they know about the
Did you ever see the Patsy
relationship.
Cline movie?
Yes.
With
well,
what's her
that's
name?
That's how I found out about Patsy.
Yeah.
Jessica
That was
Lange.
a
There
great.
was a
Jessica
movie.
Lange did
Jessica
a
Lange.
fantastic job,
Yes.
and Tommy Lee Jones in there.
Yes. You're like, "Oh, what a jerk."
No, I'm not Tommy Lee
No, no,
Jones.
no, no.
You're
What's his
mixing
name?
them up.
I'm getting a Coal Miner's Daughter.
Yeah.
No, it's what's his name?
I know that Ed.
Ed. Bald guy. Now.
Kind of.
Well, you know,
I think I know
Harris-
who you're
Harris,
talking about.
Ed Harris.
Okay.
Ed Harris. There you go.
But so our show is called Sweet Dreams of Patsy. And so it's a thing we put together. It's not like any of the other ones. There's a lot of Patsy tributes out there, but this is something we put together. So I act like I am her, the wig, the fringe, the whole work.
You even got them all.
No, I have to erase my mole.
Oh,
She didn't
really?
have- She didn't have
I
them
thought she
there.
did.
So I have to cover it up. I want to look authentic.
So, what's your favorite Patsy Cline song?
Oh my gosh.
That's a hard one.
I like leaving on your mind.
Oh, okay.
You got leaving on your mind. It's a real cool song.
I like that one.
She's got you, of course.
I love She's Got You.
Right?
Yes, that is the
Well,
great song.
that was the one.
That's
Shit,
when you
that's the
grew
one
up.
Patsy dedicated it to me, and during the little comedy
With a
skit.
few props.
And,
Yes,
and
yes.
I thought it was so touching until the chones came out, and I was like, well,
touched.
I bet you were. I bet you were.
Great performance.
But not only that, she did that comedy skit for Eagles Flight, and we
Yes.
talked about it, and she killed it. She nailed it, and she not only that, but she got some gigs from
She
it.
won that.
Yeah,
that
she
event.
won, yeah.
Well,
She's
people
a-
were hiring me and they were saying, but can you do the talent part too? That little comedy thing. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, we made all those props and everything, so why not? So I've already done it twice.
Where is the show next week at?
Next week, it's a Texas Pride barbecue. That's in
Oh,
Atkins,
that's from my
Texas.
house.
1604.
Yeah, that's right down the road from me. All right.
Wow, close to you
We're
finally.
gonna
And
go.
they got that giant event center.
Nothing's ever close to.
We're gonna go.
Oh,
That's right down the street from my house.
That's awesome.
That's
No
it. So what time is it
excuses,
at?
No excuses. It starts at 8. The country band's going to
And
start.
it's on a Saturday?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, the country band starts at 8, and then the show starts at 9.
I just got back from Kentucky this last week, and I was listening to Patsy Cline down there and looking out at the landscape and listening to Patsy Cline. It fit. It just
Aw.
totally fit. And then, of course, I got into Hank Williams, and then forget it, y'all, the beer started
She
popping out
loved
and
Hank
everything.
Williams.
Oh, no. I
She
mean, it was
did.
like the
She loved
story is that Patsy is like was her own person. You know, she was just her own person. She did it her way, and that was
She
it.
was tough.
She was tough. Yeah,
was a
she didn't
tough
put up with nonsense. That she just ran the whole
Oh,
thing.
she cussed like a
Oh, yeah,
sailor.
yeah.
I don't do it during the show.
Yeah, for real.
Family show.
So, can you sing a little Patsy for us? But before do we do roll call already?
Yes. So let me
Let's do a real quick roll call, and then we can do a little.
Ricardo Ruiz. I'm going to start with you. Ricardo Ruiz.
I'm
is a
walking.
Patsy from
Hi.
Mexico.
Hi, Ricardo.
Mr. Mustache Ricardo Ruiz. Cha cha cha.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you're in New Mexico now?
Yeah, he like moved.
Oh
all
my
that.
goodness.
He's in town every now and then.
But you're loving that chili.
Well, Patsy, the witness protection, they put you in place.
Valerie Romo says, "Hi, I love Patsy Cline."
Oh, come and see
Angela
it.
Vaughn says, "Hi, Patsy."
Hi, Angela. Well, we've been talking.
I know. And then Ricardo Ruiz says, "You rock, Patsy Torres and Cleto, coming from Socorro, New Mexico."
Oh, wow. There you
And
go.
kisses, hearts, hearts, hearts.
Awesome. Wow. Babe, am I anywhere next Saturday? Am I like anywhere? I don't think I am. Because if not, I'm there. I want to go see.
Come on, dance.
I'll
get you to come up
we
and
have the
do an
workshop
MC.
during the day.
I know.
Yeah, I just have the workshop during the day.
I'll get you to come and MC. I'll give you a taco.
Hey, no, biscuit taco, I'm there. Hey, everybody, how you doing? I go walking after midnight, beneath the moonlight. It's cause of chat. Okay, sorry. She goes, you can see her mocos back up.
The weather just
That's
changed.
my little lovely sweet cheeks right over there.
Steve Ortiz says, "There's sweetheart." Sylvia's Michael Flores says, "Sylvester Stallone is making way over 50 look good."
Yeah.
Tulsa King.
True. I gotta give him that.
Leo Garza says, "Good morning, Cleto crew. Good morning."
Good morning, Leo.
Leo. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're all caught up. Oh, Leo Garza says, "Good morning, Patsy Torres. Miss you, sis."
Good morning, Leo.
And Ray Dominguez says, "Good morning, guys."
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So, Patsy, so again, let's make sure to make it out next Saturday, Texas Pride Barbecue, 8 o'clock. Come see her do her Patsy Cline show. It is phenomenal. I've seen it before. Matter of fact, I think I've seen it twice. But so when she sings Patsy, it's crazy. You close your eyes, you have to open it again. Is that Patsy?
No, I worked really hard. I listened to her songs over and over. I listened to her interviews so I could get the way she spoke, you know, her attitude and the way she moved. Because if I'm going to do it, I want to do it right, you know.
Even you look like her on your flyer. I mean, it looks. I mean, so much like Patsy. It's like crazy. So, Patsy and Patsy. That's crazy.
That's why Sweet Dreams of Patsy.
Sweet Dreams of Patsy. I love it. If you want your full case of Patsy, come on now. So can you sing a little bit before we go to commercial?
Okay.
A little.
Well, we just said Sweet Dreams.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams of you every night I go through. Why can't I forget you and start my life anew instead of having sweet dreams about you?
Everybody, thank you so much, Patsy. Make sure to go check her out this Saturday, right?
No, it's next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
The 30th.
Okay, the 30th.
Friday,
the
the
30th.
Tejano Musical.
Oh, that's right. Is it already too late to vote for you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They already know who's going to win, so I will say.
Okay.
I'm a
And
presenter.
real quick, last year, I believe it was last year, you released a holiday album, didn't you?
Actually, I released it the year before.
Oh,
but
okay.
I have a Christmas album. I love my Christmas album, and everybody seems to love it too.
It's called Merry Christmas con Ganas, right? Or something like that.
The other one is Vive con Ganas.
That's what I said. Merry Christmas con Ganas.
Yeah, Party con Ganas.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Thank you to Patsy. Patsy Cline. Patsy Cline. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Base Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Base Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in as you're waiting for your movie. They got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City-based cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours.
Don't blow your money. Call Beluga Air and Insulation. You trusted us to cool and heat your home, and now we're offering insulation. Insulating your home is necessary with our San Antonio weather. Adding insulation keeps the air you purchase inside of your home instead of escaping through your attic. On average, homeowners have seen a savings up to 54% on their annual energy bill. It also allows your HVAC unit to perform more efficiently, which helps to increase the life of your unit and reduce maintenance problems. Don't blow your money. Call Beluga Air.
Your show. All right, guys, and we're back. That was Patsy
That
Torres.
was incredible.
You know, she has a phenomenal voice, an awesome voice, and I'm telling you right now, if I could sing, I would be the best front man in a band. If I could sing.
If you could sing.
I go out walking.
You sing pretty good, actually.
After
And you know,
midnight.
anything I've learned from Hollywood, like A Star Is Born,
Yes.
a man can really sing.
Yeah, I like to think I'm like Bradley Cooper.
I think you could do
You
it.
know
You
what?
just need a little coach.
I go out walking
Okay, maybe.
after midnight.
Okay, maybe not.
Okay, sorry. I'll keep that
Okay,
to myself.
I missed some comments real quick.
Okay.
Chandra Murphy says he's watching. Good
Chandra.
morning. Cynthia Ann Garza says, "You go, girl, #1 fan."
Nice.
Ricardo Ruiz says, "Can I come on the show when I head back to San Antonio in February?"
Yes, sir, you can.
Chandra says, "Good morning, folks. It rained in our area." Yes, finally some rain. I was wearing something else, and then I was walking out. Mark was like, "You might want to change."
What were you wearing?
like a shirt, like a little sleeveless
Oh,
top.
okay.
And then I was like, "Oh shoot, it's cold!" So I had to run back in and sleep really fast.
Did you go out walking at the midnight?
I
The
would
moonlight?
have known it was going to be cold. But actually, I went out last night and it was warm still.
Yeah, I
So
was.
this little cold front flew in somewhere between 2 a.m.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
9 a.m. when I left.
Well, this
out.
Wednesday it's supposed to drop severely. Like
Yeah.
high is like 60 something,
Yeah.
70 something.
It's finally that soup caldo.
Yes, I can't wait.
Pozole.
Pozole is what they call me in the
And do
morning.
you know where you can get all three options?
Right here, Mi Familia.
That's right. The
Pozole,
buffet
menudo, caldo,
over
all
the
right here.
weekend. You cannot go wrong with that.
At the rim, holla.
Mhm. Chandra says, okay. Ricardo Ruiz says, "Can I come on the show?" Oh, his comments are repeating. Sorry. Valerie Romo says, "Amazing voice." Yes.
Thank you very much, Valerie. I take pride in working that. Me. He.
Yes, Cleto, that was definitely directed at you. Angela Bond also commented on
Thank you
your
very
voice.
much,
Amazing.
Angela. I appreciate you.
Cynthia says, "Great job, Patsy."
She said, "Great job,
Cynthia
Patsy."
Ann says, "You look great."
Who said that?
Patsy Torres, you look great.
Who said that?
Cynthia Ann
Cynthia Ann.
Garza. Aww, she's so
Let me
here.
tell you something about Patsy. She goes out walking after midnight under the moonlight.
Valerie says, "Good morning, Chandra. I got some rain also in my area." And then Rocky's on. He says, "Morning."
Rocky, good morning, Rocky.
Valerie Romo says, "LOL." Smile laughing.
You know, it's speaking of her taking the comedy, her winning the comedy contest. I got the comedy workshop this weekend.
Oh, that's right,
And,
yeah.
so I'm kind of like, inviting everybody that wants to take the comedy workshop, sign on the QR code. My wife's putting the flyer up there right now. If you'd like to go ahead and take this class, go ahead and sign up. We'll go ahead and take care of it on this weekend. And we're very excited because we're going to have a little comedy showcase either Sunday or next Wednesday. And we're going to...
The participants?
Yes, so they can go ahead. Whoever wins will be getting an opportunity to open up for Steve Trevino at the Tobin. So that's pretty
That
big
is
for
some
a comedian.
serious pressure.
Yeah, so that's, you got to bring it. So it's all what you pay
Wow.
attention in the class. It's one of those things like,
You're
I know
like,
you want to
you
be a
gotta take
class
notes.
clown, but this is the one you don't want to be a class clown in. You want to make sure to absorb everything because I think, the experience that I've had in stand-up, we're going to shave years off your career. I mean,
Wow.
save you time from messing around with all nonsense.
So this is geared towards adding comedy to your everyday
yes, like
life,
and
as
again, you
well
don't have
as
to, even if you don't want to be a
presentations.
comedian, you can go ahead and be a. You want to just add humor to your presentations, your sales pitches, that kind of stuff, sales presentations. You want to add humor because someone was saying, and Porfirio will talk about this too, that people will buy from someone they trust. They will buy from someone that they feel comfortable with.
Yes.
That's somebody that has, if you make them feel comfortable with a joke or with a laugh, they're like, oh, okay, I trust this person.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not trying to be a swindler, like, I want money, 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 money. You don't want that. You want that one person that is going to relate to you. It's going to connect with you. And that's all about connection. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Well, maybe not. Anyway, so so no, she's actually doing really, really well in her realtor business. So
Yes.
if you know any realtors out there that need to put some humor into their presentation, that would be great to come have them take this workshop. Now, it's speaking of money, it's that money shot time. That's right. We got the money shot time. So let me go ahead and show you what we got here. I believe we have enchiladas. It was ribeye enchilada. It comes with an enchilada and a ribeye. Look at that right there.
The photo of this last time came up on my phone yesterday, and
That
was
looks really
like,
good.
oh,
And then we got the
my
beef
gosh.
nachos right over here.
I'm gonna go into the meat, okay? And I would cut.
Okay, now this is the money shot. Oh, look at that. Uh-huh.
That is
Margaret,
so
do your
good.
thing, Margaret.
That is delicious. I'm so glad we got this today because yesterday when it came up on my phone, I was like, oh my God, I forgot all about that ribeye.
Yeah, you're going to town on
I'm
that.
sorry, I know.
Try the enchilada.
Okay. Can I do enchilada and ribeye? Stack it. Oh, that might be it. That was over ambitious.
Margaret, you made an art form. You made it an art form.
Well, I love food. Okay, your turn.
All right, here.
Oh, let me trim it for you. Or let me I cut you a little portion. And I'm gonna leave it on the fork for you. Okay, ready? Your turn.
Right. Is this one mine?
Yes, it's already forked.
All right, let's see here. Oh, wait.
Oh, you added to it. You're like, that's too small.
I can't even see you.
Okay, look at the struggle.
The tenderness of the ribeye. You don't have to chew that much. The sauce and the ranchera sauce, or where it sits on, is so perfect.
And it's like the flavor permeates through the entire piece of meat. It's not on the surface. It's like the entire thing melts in your mouth.
Yeah,
truly.
I mean, this is just. I like the beans and the rice.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah. The sour cream on top of the enchilada.
Okay, sorry.
It's awesome.
Okay, let's try.
And
there's some fajitas here too.
here, let me get you a shot. This is the money shot here at Mi Familia today, guys. We got beef fajita nachos.
Beef fajita nachos
and,
with all of the fixings. We got some.
And the other one is called the ranchera enchilada plate. Look at that, Margaret. What do you think? Makes you want to slap somebody, doesn't it?
We got the beans, the cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. the fajita.
Yeah, I think so.
Delicious.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna do that. We'll go ahead and step away from the food.
That's the sad part for me.
I know. I
That was
see how we're
so
doing right
good.
there. Let me try that.
We're gonna arm wrestle after this for that steak. What are you trying?
The nachos.
Oh, okay. Let's see your take on the nacho.
Oh yeah. That's really good.
Okay. Let's see here. Where are we?
I know, Michael. We're not going to start
yeah.
the show until you got here.
Yeah, we were waiting for you. But we're sad, but we're happy to see that you're doing well. And you're recovering, it seems like, very, very well. Right? Okay. He says, apologies for not being there. Stayed up way past my bedtime last night at the Iron Maiden concert. Woo! Michael Flores.
Oh, Michael, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's where you were. No,
right.
He said he was with his daughter.
Oh, his daughter. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, how fun. I bet y'all had a great time. Stella Garza Sola says, yummy. Yes, Stella, definitely yummy. Trina Bosquez says, hello, Cleto Rodriguez and Margaret. Hi, Lynette, Kerrville, Texas in the house. Kerrville. Hi, Trina. Trina. Yes, hi, Trina. She says, looks delicious. It absolutely is. You need to come by and order that ribeye with the enchilada. Phenomenal. Like you get a mixture of everything. Rice,
that was
beans,
phenomenal. Really good.
And avocado. Guacamole, which I love that they add guacamole to that dish because oftentimes it's an add-on.
Right.
But I like that it's included.
That's an extra 10 cents.
Yeah, no. Now it's like $3 in certain places. I don't know. Okay. Stella Garza Sola says, hi, Primo and Margaret. Good morning. Is that your cousin, Stella?
Stella who?
Stella Garza Solis. That's not your cousin. Oh, well, she's calling you cousin.
Oh, well. It depends. Yeah, I think so. Okay. They call me because they're somewhere down the line.
Okay, got it. Miguel Angel Perez says, buenos días, hermano Cleto y hermana Margaret. Feliz lunes. Good morning, happy Monday. That's
Monday.
Right. Miguel says, de todas maneras, buen provecho.
You know what that means?
I like that.
When all the rats come out to play. No.
I know provecho. I do know that.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick commercial, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back, and we're gonna have some more roll call and some final thoughts. Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks. Hey everybody, I want to tell you about Scars and Stripes Coffee. That's right. Chris Marmolejo, a 22-year Army veteran, is doing something so cool. He's actually selling bags of delicious coffee for our veterans. What do I mean by that? Is that he formed a nonprofit called Ethos. That's right. Ethos is going to be helping out our veterans in need with anything from finances to programs to medicine to whatever it is they need. We want to make sure to go ahead and help Chris out with this Scars and Stripes coffee. For every bag you buy, it goes to his nonprofit to help our veterans in need. And let's help our veterans. I mean, let's give back just like they gave for us. So I'm very thankful to Chris and his service, and thank you for everything that he's doing for our veterans. Very proud sponsor of the Where's Cleto Show. All right, guys, and we're back. We're Mi Familia at the Rim. It's that time. It's the Monday Money Making Minute, and I'm here with our very own money guru. That's Porfirio Renteria, / comedian, / entrepreneur, / therapeutic massage artist.
Therapeutic massage. That's right.
You know how people tickle the ivories? He tickles your back. So, but he's got the best laugh in the world. Can you laugh for us?
Now that's an actor, my friend.
Oh my God! So Porfirio,
cry on cue.
so Porfirio is actually the gentleman. So, I mean, Porfirio's the one that actually talked me into doing a stand-up workshop again.
Okay.
So he was like,
exciting.
"Hey, you really, he really was like, we got to get this thing going, And so now this weekend, the time has come. So we're gonna be doing our very first comedy workshop.
Very exciting.
And explain to Margaret how we kind of came up with the concept about, if it means something to them, that kind of thing. That was really cool. It sold me on that.
Well, the biggest thing is you got to understand. We all like go through things, but
If you can speed it up a little bit, that's just
cool.
okay.
So comedy has an element. So like you and I have done stand up for 54 years. So the workshop you're going to learn from us because it's going to take that information and help people go to the next level in their career.
Mm-hmm.
So all our insights, everything, our structures, how we do comedy, how we perceive it. Then there's like 9 triggers of comedy, the pillars of comedy, and explaining what all that is. So you got a better idea. Okay, I can write on the fly. I can write this. So it's going to help you grow in humor. So not only that, there's a lot of benefit behind comedy that people really don't realize. So like, I'll give you a few. So like, as far as like, just connecting with people in sales, right? A presenter can be a little bit more engaging, more connecting because they may have good information and speakers are not comedians.
Right.
Some of them are very monotone. So we'll show voice inflections and all the hand gestures and working using the stage properly, controlling the mic, all that, so all that, once you really understand that, I wish I had all this structure when I started, when I was 19, I'd be with you. No, I'd be further.
You wouldn't be on an award-winning show like this one.
And I might get paid too. They might even actually offer me to get enough food, But so that's the key to what we're doing, right? That's the main point to what we're doing. So, and there's no college or university, I was talking to Patsy a little bit, for comedy, bro.
Right.
There is for music, there is for acting, there is for theater and drama, but there's nothing for comedy. Right?
Well, I can see the value in it because, we don't really have technical skills on how to interact with people and get along with them. And unless you actually dive into that area, you just kind of go by your personality naturally, which is most likely influenced by your home life, your culture, stuff like that. So I think it's a great way to break down barriers and relate to people.
Connect,
so I can definitely see the benefit to that.
If you want to take our class, that'd be great. That's great, Margaret.
Oh, I know.
This weekend.
Is it Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Yeah, it's because I'm. No. I would. Can you record
Is it Saturday, Sunday? Yeah.
No, I'm
We're gonna have it on VHS.
Doing my hair. I'm doing my hair that day. I got a Friendsgiving. It's only May.
It's gonna be on VHS.
Now here's the thing. People always ask me, how come it took me forever to do a comedy workshop? And it kind of falls in line with the fact that I didn't want to do one because my buddy Jesse Pangelina, who just passed away, was doing his, and I didn't want to step on his toes. And he's a brilliant genius. He was a really brilliant genius comedian. And a matter of fact, they had his celebration of life this weekend, and I wasn't able to go because I was out of town. But I did dedicate my show to him that I did on Saturday, and my body was in Kentucky, but my heart was here with all the other comics. And that's honest truth because I was feeling kind of down, that I was missing it. Then I just saw his live before his wife I reached out to her and apologized for me not sending in my tape like I wanted to, but my dad had fell down and I was kind of concentrating on him, and I got lost track of everything. And I tried to send the clip that we did the send off of the show that day, but he couldn't fix it, couldn't do it. So I said, okay, cool. And but knowing that, you know, it's just kind of like my Jesse story, if I can really quick, is you know, when I first met him, he was one of the coolest guys. Like, he was that cool kid, you know, but he's sarcastic, but he was kind of chubby, you know, but so he was like the good looking cool kid, but he was just that cool kid, but like in a bully sense. But he wasn't a bully. He was a nice guy, but he was just a competitor. And I was a competitor. And when I first met him, he heard about me and I heard about him. And I did a gig and he goes, "Are you Cleto?" I go, "Yeah." And he looks at me and he goes, like that, like I was nothing. And I go, "Are you Panga? What's it? Panda Express? What is it?" And he goes, "Angelina." And so he never came out. And when we first met from day one, it was competitive with us, and it was always a fun competitive. And I remember I get off stage and he look at me. He'll be next. He'll be coming up next. And he was the big guy. He was the main guy to beat, you know. And he was so funny, and his act outs were great. And I look at him and I studied him. And back then I had a competitive spirit to where I was going after guys, just trying to knock them all off. But this one here was hard because he was funny. He was good. And he would come up to me. I get up on stage and I just had a rocking set, killer set. And he goes, "That was cute." And I'm like, "Cute?" And I'm just like, you know what? And then there was one day I just kind of had a best set ever, and we were at a competition, and he comes up to me and goes, "No, you got me today, Papa. You got me today." After that, he was just, we were just, I mean, he became like a brother of mine, and we would write together, we would hang out, I always look forward to seeing him at shows. And if I saw him in the room, it was like, okay, it was like, no, seriously, it was like you see people, like Porfirio is one of these guys. He's like the Jessies. He's like, you see they show up to the room, and like my wife asks me all the time, like, you know, really sincere, "Why do you have him on the show?" And I don't get paid, thank you. Yeah, but no, I go, he's just one of those guys that, like Speedy and Porfirio and they're just so funny, and you want to be around them. And Jesse was one of those guys, and I mean, he's gonna be missed. And you know, it hit me hard. This one, it really hit me hard because I saw the live, and I was bawling in my car. I mean, you would never guess it, but it was just like, man, okay, let's get it together, Cleto. We got a show. But you know, they sent him off in a good way, and I bravo to everybody that did that. So.
And I saw the how you kicked it off, because I've known him too, and I work with Angelini as well. So he was a really cool dude.
Giving him his last intro, you know, on stage is the best way to send him out for me.
That was really beautiful, honestly. I was there.
Yes, sir, you were there.
To see it live, and
I appreciate you, Margaret, for going to the show. Vanessa.
She has the widow run. But it was a beautiful moment, and I was in the position to see his wife and see you.
His mom was there,
and the whole stage, and everyone in the standing ovation must have touched her heart. I know she was.
They were crying.
I was in tears, and I didn't know him, but it also was such.
But you felt like you did. I mean, even at this celebration of life, you felt like you knew him. But again. Porfirio Renteria, if you want to reach out to him and follow him, you know, he'll be at HEB later today after 4, and follow him.
On the Home Depot.
Yeah. Can you give us one more, like, real good laugh? All right, guys. It's time for final thought. Do you have a final thought, Porfirio?
Yeah, man. Is this basically, man? It's all about helping people. You know, look at it this way: when you help somebody, don't always look at it for the interest, like gain financially. Help them because you genuinely want to help someone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because we're coming up on holidays and stuff like that. So when you give from the heart and not with the expectations, you know, back to you. Obviously, God will give you the reward. No.
Yeah. Yeah. I say get what you deserve. No, seriously. My final thought is this: Life's too short. You have a goal or a dream, go after it.
Yes.
Go after it. You don't know if tomorrow's there. I'm a prime example. I'm starting to write on a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to do. My next comedy special, getting ready to film my next one next year. So Lord willing, everything will go well. And I'm really pumped up about it. So now I'm ready to get back in the studio and write more material. Yeah. And it's all gonna be about Patsy. Patsy Torres. All about Patsy.
And he has a solid 3 minutes.
That's right.
Ready.
So no, I'm just kidding. So again, that's my final thought. Don't waste valuable time. Make the best of it. CEO.
Yeah. Okay.
CEO.
My turn. I can't follow these guys.
Anyway, how you doing?
No, I will say that, you know, as the weather changes and we start focusing on Thanksgiving and everything, it's a nice time to actually sit back and enjoy life.
Yes.
Not necessarily the holidays and the turkey and everything else, just gratitude. It's such a powerful emotion, and energy travels, and just share it with everyone.
And if you go to HEB today and you get a turkey and it's not the size turkey you wanted, just remember there's people that don't have a turkey, and be grateful for that size turkey.
This sounds personal.
We've been down this route before. We're gonna go get our turkey today, me and my wife. That's right. We go. I get in there. Lynette has a picture of me last time my nalga's out, and I got in there just trying to get the bottom.
People are confused. Is that the
Are you looking for the bigger one or the smaller
bigger one?
Oh,
I go for the big ones.
They should really make it easy and separate.
Wait, that didn't sound right. That didn't sound right at all. That didn't sound right at all. All right, guys. On that note, thank you so much for watching. Thanks to our guest, Patsy Torres.
Yes,
thank you so much for Patsy. And again, we're going to talk about a movie that is coming out tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll be on San Antonio Living tomorrow promoting the workshop. So, you know, we're going to be doing that. So we'll be doing that. So Wednesday at Nadler's, you will not be there.
Yes.
So I have a special co-host on Wednesday. I'm very excited about my special co-host because
I don't know who it is.
Because it's all I'm saying is, ladies, make sure to watch.
Oh, that's right.
That's all I'm saying. Ladies, make sure to watch. And then I'm saying, you're welcome. All right.
Ahead of time.
All right, guys, have a blessed one. God bless you all. Take care. See you mañana. Bye.